afternoon, people. It's Monday, my favourite day of the week. Yeah, it's my favourite day of the week because Blu-rays come out on a Monday here in the UK and we love it. Now, first things first, if you want to see Kermit's Ghost with a Darth Vader helmet on, get over to his video and have a look. It's funny as fuck. Talk about an impulse buy. Very cool. There's a few nice bits out today. We're going to highlight them today. Then I'm going to be interrupted by a very weird person. One slippage, just the one, and it's one that I wanted, so sod's law there. We'll look at a couple of things that are coming out also for next week, and a couple of pre-orders that might spice you up a bit, and then a couple of prizes. Now I've gone for a classic and then a piece of shit. Which one will you get? We'll see. Let's get into this. Now, of course, one of the best films in the Marvel Universe is Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Mondo 4K Steelbook, anybody? Oh yeah. Very cool. That's out today. I'm imagining Lee had 7 copies of that arrive, you jammy sod. I would never pay full price for all these. Bit painful. But they are very cool artwork, so I am jealous on that one. Second one today, Citizen Kane. Now everyone knows that is a classic film, an absolute powerhouse of a movie. We've got the 4K version that arrived today as well. Wouldn't pay full price myself, but there you go. Children of the Corn. Yeah, 4K version of that. It's today as well. Never been a fan, but that's just me. We have Phenomena. Now this is also known as, what was it, Creepers. It's got that weird monkey like, yeah, wait, you'll see it anyway. There's 3 versions of this coming out. We've got like an arty organisation, it's stupid. There's 3 versions of this come out today, you know, they're all on the screen now anyway, but weird, 4K, just weird. Next we have The Devil's Trap. Now this was 1962, I think. Never heard of it myself, but a few oldies. Baghead. I've no idea. It's people sat in a bed. What can I say? The Doctor Who, yep, the rip-offs that they are. Series 14. About 40 odd quid. Ouch. Yeah, I won't be getting any of those. All Coppers Are, which is apparently it's like a copper and a gangster all both want to bang the same bird as some with. It's from 1972, so it's before I was born. Not heard of that one either. We have a weird psychological horror called Caveat. Just looks weird. We also have Escape from Pretoria, which is supposed to be an amazing film. It doesn't matter what else Daniel Radcliffe's in, I just see Harry Potter with a beard, you know, it's weird. But that is supposed to be an amazing film. Nice documentary next is Becoming Cousteau. Now, this guy knew his shit, and to see how he developed into obviously Jack Cousteau, I think it would be quite interesting, but I wouldn't pay full price for it. We have Come On, Come On. I have no idea what it's about, so see what you think. We have The Responder. Now, I didn't see this series at all. It's Martin Freeman. Yeah, I'm a fan, but is it any good? Should I be buying that? Let me know, guys. And last but not least, we have Heben Renmei. You know that's anime because you can never say it right. But there's a collector's edition of that out today as well. Now, before we go into the slippages, a message from this dickhead. The vouchers have got me again. Yes, I was bored, so I rolled, and I traded, and I got a lot more films. Let's take a quick look. I picked up I Saw the Devil, and as you can see, stickers are a pain in the arse. I've got to wipe them all off. Never heard of this one. Japanese stuff is usually quite cool. Can't wait to take a look at that. We have series, let's get them in the right order. Where are they? Come on. We have series 1, series 2. Where's the other one? It's under. I'm not organised today. And series 3 of Grimm. Again, a series I haven't really heard much about. Did I get a good thing? Let me know. Now, I did trade this one in once, and I thought, what did I do there? I need it back. So, I got the RoboCop trilogy back. Another one I've traded in but got back. Who Dares Wins. But bear in mind, anything I've ever traded in, I've always paid less than what I traded it in for, so I've made money. Carlos the Jackal. This is, I think, a film and a trilogy that was on TV. No idea. Another Spartacus Vengeance, the complete second series of that one. Got to get into those. I finally have the 5th series of Walking Dead. And look at that, it's right near the bottom. And series 6. So I now have series 1 through 7. Might actually start watching them now. For some reason, I think I had this as a 4K steelbook and sold it, but never picked it up normal Blu-ray. So yeah, glad to have that back in the fold. A film called Carol. Kate Blanchett is a cool actress, so, and the little postcards are in there as well, so quite cool for that one. Jamie Powell's the one who said about this one, Superman, but then it's got the 3-hour TV cut as well. I want to see what that's like. The director's cut of RoboCop. So it's the newly remastered one. I've never owned that particular copy, so happy to have that one. More stuff from Arrow. We have Ghoul. Another one of these druggy ones. Escobar Paradise Lost. I think I may have traded that in about a year ago. I had it then. Definitely had this one before, but thought I'd better get Grease back because it is a classic. About a Boy. Quite a cool film. And if I'm right in saying that's the kid who is then in Jack the Giant Slayer. Ugly bastard and all. We have Ninja. I definitely traded this one in because it went for stupid money and I got it back for like £2. The Bouncer. Another Van Damme one. I know I traded that one in, so I've got it back again. Cheaper. Constantine. I'm sure I had it as a Bruce Lee film and Constantine on a double pack about 2 years ago. But I sold that and never replaced Constantine. Awesome film. And last, but certainly not least, Blair Witch Project. I was one of the first 200 people in the country to see this. We were basically like the European premiere of it. And the papers were there and interviewed us and everything. So I'm not just going to get that, am I? Yeah, I've got the steelbook as well. But that's just me. Not a bad few pickups there. Collection's growing. Simple as that. Now, I'm weirded out tonight. But back to the normal video. Take it away, Pete. Here's a weird one. Let's just carry on, shall we? Slippage. Monster Man. Yep. It's only slipped a week, but you know, it's one that I thought looked quite cool. So if you're emotionally disturbed now because you're not going to get that this week, I do apologise, but there you go. Now next week, a few major ones hitting really. We first have the West Side Story, yes, the Steven Spielberg one, 4K steelbook, which does look alright. 4K and Blu-ray, that's hitting us next week. We have the Green Mile 4K steelbook now. This is nice. Well, Green Mile's a bloody good film. I actually own it in a Diamond Lux, which is really cool. Rare as hell as well. But you got a Zabi version collector's edition 4K steelbook, and there's also an Ultimate Edition collector's steelbook, which is from Amazon as well. So look at what you may go for it. The week after we have Avengers Infinity War 4K steelbook Mondo. Now Lee, if you're not going to cancel your order, let me know what I can get that's different. Because if you're not going to cancel your order, if you don't trust me, let me get something else. I've seen a nice Batman vs Superman Mondo you might like. Let me know. Call me. Mr. Nice Guy, which is really cool, is Premier Collection bound through HMV. Nice Jackie Chan one in there. I think it's kind of cool. As soon as we have the 2 for 15 deal back in, I think I'll pick that one up because it's not a bad film. I do enjoy it. And unfortunately for next week, we have one more slippage, which is now. It's not coming out to the 4th of April, but it's my birthday. But Trigger Point was supposed to be out next week, the first series. The fact that you have to wait another month, I don't think it's going to kill anybody, but you know, I've got it on my Virgin box downstairs, and I still haven't watched it all yet. So I don't know. Pre-order wise, is there much to float your boat? A couple of items for Britain at the moment, because obviously I've gone through stuff around the world for March. But we have Day of the Dead Series 1. I wasn't even aware there was a series of this going around. But it's going to be hit on the listings. You'll see it's supposed to be coming out on the 14th of March. It slipped until the 30th of May. That's been a bit painful. 25 quid, but I know lots of people will want to buy that because you know, the day that George A. Romero and all that, lots of fans out there. And the other one, Chucky Series 1. A lot of people are waiting for this one. It's supposed to be quite cool. We have a Good Guys edition, which, you know, there's lots of extras in that, a bit more expensive, and then there's a normal version as well. That one's not hitting to the 2nd of May, but at least it hasn't slipped. That's when it was supposed to be at anyway. A lot of people are going to get that. That's the only two I highlight for now, but the important thing is prizes. Let's look at some prizes. Now, these are a couple that I bought already, not really knowing that I already had them, so I will always put, you know, palm them straight back at you guys. Now I thought, let's go for a piece of crap. So you finish off your collection, you think to yourself, well, I enjoyed the first one, the second one was, you know, what's the third? Beyond Skyline. Okay, so just to finish off your collection, someone's going to win that one. But then we have the classic. I told you guys that I did double buy Dr. Zhivago. I'm not going to trade this back in. This is a film that you should have in your collection. 2 discs. Go for it, guys. You know what I mean? Let's get some fisting going on. Oh dear. Right, so let's give away the cheap, nasty one first. Well, I've got a name. I've got a name. So the winner of Beyond Skyline, James Wilkes. Should I say well done? Well done, son. Now let's give away some Dr. Zhivago. There's a few new names in here now, so you know, welcome to the new subscribers. You never know, might pull you out. You just never know. Come on, you bastard. Try and get down the bottom and you get blocked. It's just right. I got one. I got two. There's one. Right. So the winner of Dr. Zhivago is Luke Wilkins. You won at Christmas as well, didn't you? So well done again there, son. Now enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Definitely get your asses over and look at Kermit's one. Big Paulie's is coming later today. He's already messaged on Facebook saying he's picked up at least 6 titles, so I'm looking forward to seeing what he's actually bought. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. I hope you enjoyed the pickups from the weird looking motherfucker in the middle of this video. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I will be back later in the week with more news from around the world. Take care.